Okay, to draw this wheel, we should sketch this profile as an as an eye, sorry, as an eye. So here we have a gap, we have a hole of 0.5, diameter of 0.5. This means that the gap between the x-axis and the inner edge is gonna be 0.25. And also um, from this edge to the center, it's gonna be 2.25, which means that the linear diameter is gonna be 5.5 from here to here. And the linear diameter for that edge is gonna be 0.5. Let's sketch this. So we're gonna project first our axis. There we go. So let's start from this edge who has 1.25, 1.25, length of 1.25, and who has a linear diameter of, right click, linear diameter of 5.5. So we're gonna go to the inner edge. I think this is the best way to do it. Do not adjust too many dimensions. Let's start from those. This one have a length of 1, so 0.5 for each size. I would draw it that way to not have the problem of symmetric, to not do it 2 times. So for here, we'll have a linear diameter of of um, 0.5. 0.5. So that means that from here to here we create the gap, which means we create this hole. We will finish the sketch of eye with this sheet. We're gonna use the offsets. So here is here is 0.25. How we find this? We have the big exterior circle has a diameter of 5.5, and this circle, the inner circle, big circle, has a diameter of 5, so 5.5 minus 5 is 0.5 divided by 2 for each side, so it's gonna be 0.25. So we're gonna offset this one by 0.25. And this one also is 0.25 because here the exterior circle has one diameter of 1, the interior 0.5, so it's the same thing. 1 minus 0.5 is 0.5 divided by 2 is 0.25. That's it. So we just finished sketching this like that. Here we have draw like a symmetric line to just offset, to use the offsets. Offsets we have here 0.5, so it's 0 is 0.25 for each side, and 25 for each side. And we're gonna remove that one, and we trim here, and we trim here and here. Now you should make this fully constraints. What we're gonna do, as we see here, we need 9 dimensions needed, but I don't think it's only the dimensions. I think we need some constraints too, because if I did show, where's that? Show all degree of freedom. Voila. We have so many, we need some constraints. Let's hide this. And first of all, I can add first of all some dimensions by doing it this way. Maybe it's gonna whoops. Okay. Let's add some constraint, vertical constraints for those. For this one. No. Oh no, no. For here and here, for example, here and here. Let's add the horizontal. Okay. I don't need this. I don't need this. Horizontal constraints for this one. And maybe here. We still have this one and this one. Not fully constraints because it's moved on this direction. So that's mean that we should add a dimension in the x direction. So gonna add from here, here, and see, yeah. Now it's fully constrained and fully defined. Now we're gonna revolve around x. And here we go, our wheel. So for this cat here, we're gonna sketch from the surface. As we see, we have too many circles. Here we have that circle of it's a radius of 1.25, and the center of this circle is located at 0.6 and 1. The coordinates of the center is 0.6 in x-axis and 1 in y-axis. So we're gonna draw this circle who has a diameter of 2.5, just anywhere here, and then we're gonna fix the locations. So 2.5, and the location of circle we have from here to here. This one we have 0.6, and from here to here, y-axis we have 1. There we go. And also we have this circle who has a radius of 0.1, but we don't have the coordinates, all the coordinates for the location of the centers. We have only this one, y-axis, who has 0.5 inch, 0.9 inch. So to find the location, the exact location for x-axis, we're gonna use the constraints. We're gonna use the tangent constraints with this circle. As you see here, between this circle and this one, there is a tangent here. So let's draw this one. We just draw it anywhere, like this diameter of 1.6, location of y-axis, it's gonna be 0.9. So to find, as I said, to find the x-axis coordinates, we're gonna use the tangent constraint. Tangents between this circle and this circle. So we hit this circle and this circle. Excuse me. Hit this circle and this circle, and we have the tangents. We're gonna do the same thing for the third circle. This one, who has diameter of 2.5, radius of 1.25. The location in y-axis is 1.2, but same thing, we don't have the location of x-axis. So we draw a circle anywhere of 2.5, like that, and we have the coordinates. The y is 1.2, so here it's 1.2. And as we see here, there is a tangent also between this circle and this circle. So between here and this one, there is a tangent here. So we add the constraint of tangent. We hit this circle and we took it to this one. No. So we hit from here to here. No. From here to here. What is no? Okay. I did a mistake in the radius of this circle. I think that's why. So now we're gonna hit the tangent constraint between here and here, and here we go. It's working. Now we start to see the shape. We start to see the shape. We're gonna just trim some edges. For example, we don't need this one. We don't need that one. We don't need this one too, and we don't need this one. We're gonna do the extrude, the cut, the parts, and we hit OK. Now we're gonna use the circle pattern in 3D. We select the feature, and this one. We select the direction. It's x-axis, and the number count is 4. And there we go. I forget something. I forget here we have a small circle. It's like a fillet. So I can go back to the extrusion and go back to the sketch and add this small circle here. Is I will do it as a fillet of 0.3 here to here, like this. Finish, and here we go.